Welcome to V Top 10. In today's video we're counting down the 10 Gerald the G-Man McClellan greatest knockouts. Number 10. Gerald McClellan vs Sammy Brooks. On August 13, 1991, McClellan beat Sammy Brooks by TKO at 207 in round 1 of 8.
Object to this exercise, it is not to give him a difficult night.
Around and throw the left to the body. I think, Chris, he saw what you saw. That wants to go to the body.
So he'll drive off that back, but the injured knee should fight for.
There's a left behind the right elbow from McClellan. It had something on it. There's another one, and Brooks to the body. Real good shots, and Brooks knelt down. Looked like he wanted to go down, and this one isn't going to go much further.
They're not going to get the rounds. He didn't want any more. Did you see that?
He's done.
Anymore. He's trying to signal Bobby Watson, come here. If it goes to 3 minutes, it'll be a surprise. You know, McClellan
just waiting right
now. You know, he's just fighting the way you're taught to. Fight to win. You know, they want rounds, they want this, they want that, but you can't tell a guy not to go and finish it early.
Look at the left of the body. The right elbow of Brooks is right down there. He does not want that left to the body at all. Goes down again, right in the corner. That's it. Bobby Watson will stop the fight. It's over.
Number 9. Gerald McClellan vs Tyrone Moore. On February 20, 1993, McClellan beat Tyrone Moore by TKO in round 2 of 10.
Caballos de carrera y también, por qué no recordarlo, de uno de los grandes principios. En un principio el retador a la corona de Julian Jackson en los pesos medianos, más bajito Tyrone Moore. Y ahora recibe un par de impactos y está tratando de salir Moore, tratando de evitar el izquierdazo de McClellan. Emplea con las dos manos y va a la lona Tyrone Moore, forcejeando un poco ahí en cortito. Ahora la mano izquierda, otro golpe de mano izquierda, sin embargo constante el ataque de Gerald McClellan. Ya le decíamos, era el retador a la corona de Jackson. Tremendo golpe de derecha a la lona Moore. Con la mano izquierda, ahora ve usted las zonas blandas. Sin embargo resiste mejor Moore ahora que contesta.
Muy clara la superioridad de Gerald McClellan sobre Tyrone Moore. De poste a poste lo ha traído. Ahí vuelve a caer un golpe leve. Apenas lo alcanzó a tocar y se fue a la lona. Tyrone Moore, difícil que rebase, pues ya no sigue la...
Number 8. Gerald McClellan vs Carl Sullivan. On May 15, 1992, McClellan beat Carl Sullivan by TKO at 0:45 in round 1 of 10.
In the gold, Sullivan in the green. McClellan certainly looks taller, but 6'1", we're not sure about.
Certainly looks like he has a longer reach too. Has evidence in that
jab, yeah.
Right, in those 3 jabs right off the bat.
Another good jab from McClellan. Sullivan missing with the right. And again, snapping the head back of Sullivan. McClellan does with the jabs. Boy, the more we talk to him, oh, the right hand staggers him. And another one, and down he goes.
Fight's over.
That's it. 40 seconds into the fight, Gerald McClellan with...
And Sullivan really never got a chance to get on track here. Bingo. Oh, right on the side of the chin. And you can see him doing the funky chicken right there. He gets clipped with another right hand, and he's out. There's no sense in even counting.
Number 7. Gerald McClellan vs Gilbert Baptist. On March 4, 1994, defending WBC middleweight title, McClellan beat Gilbert Baptist by TKO at 1:37 in round 1 of 12.
A puncher indeed. Trained at the famous Kronk gym in Detroit. Comes from another part of Illinois, actually, Gerald McClellan. And I've watched him work out, Jim, and he doesn't hang around in training. Everything he throws is dangerous. He had a great fight with Julian Jackson in Las Vegas last May.
No, as well as being one of the best punchers in the game, he's also one of the best fighters. I mean, he can do a little bit of everything. Very mobile, very fast, and very powerful at long range.
Well, you know, caught him on the side there.
I think he's probably more stunned than the referee realises here.
Got to dive in here, Richard Steele, famous referee, of course. Well, he's not going to let him off the hook at the opening round here, McClellan. He doesn't lark about, does he? He really is destroying this fella. It's going to be a one-horse race, this one. He's taking some punishment now. I think Steele should start looking at this. His legs are buckling. Well, it's okay, says the referee. Are you okay? I don't know what kind of answer he expects. Oh, Well, he's only just half pushing him down with that nose. He stopped it anyway, going on the floor there, Jim. That surprises me.
Yeah, but his legs have gone completely.
Yeah,
his legs have gone completely. That's
no,
three
what I
times
meant was
down. And the punches that landed high in the head and just stunned him even more. That was a nice little left hook to the chin just before the second knockdown here.
Number 6. Gerald McClellan versus James Williamson. On January 20th, 1990, McClellan beat James Williamson by knockout at 155 in round 1 of 8.
Ambos boxeadores a la categoría de los medianos.
Es el campeón del estado de Missouri.
En guardia natural, pantaloneta amarilla, Gerald McClellan de Detroit, Michigan. 11-2, 11 victorias obtenidas por nocaut. Pero y ambos están excedidos en el peso de la categoría de los medianos, 162 libras. Gerald McClellan, el de pantalón amarilla, la lona, y esto es temprano. Se reanuda la pelea inmediatamente y continúa el asedio Gerald McClellan.
Una de las 3 derrotas que tiene Williamson la sufrió frente al actual campeón semico.
A izquierda, la zona de práctica y a la lona. Establece bien.
Fulminante ese golpe, liga, con ese gancho de izquierda poderosísimo.
Number 5. Gerald McClellan versus Danny Mitchell. On December 15, 1990, McClellan beat Danny Mitchell by knockout at 237 in round 1 of 10.
In Detroit, while Mitchell is 10-5, fighting out of Pittsburgh. Seeing him before, very tough. He can take a punch. McClellan, however, has the advantage of fighting for one of boxing. That's a big plus added to your side. That we're seeing tonight. Well, fighters like Tommy Alexander demonstrate the ability to fight on a we'll see what Mitchell has to offer. Not at all intimidated by McClellan or where he comes from. Former commissioner of Pennsylvania Athletics. Good left there by Mitchell. Yeah. Oh, this fight's over. Right, and that's it. This fight is over, and this man is hurt right now. Unfortunately, Dr. Tim Ward's going to have to jump into the ring.
Number 4. Gerald McClellan versus Jay Bell. On August 6, 1993, defending WBC middleweight title, McClellan beat Jay Bell by knockout at 0:30 in round 1 of 12.
He's the challenger, and the Kronk Gold is the champion, Gerald McClellan. Bell, a former defensive captain for the Howard High football team in Chattanooga, 150-pound linebacker, off the field an honors student. And look at this!
A big left hook to the body, right in the solar plexus, it appeared to me.
Jay Bell is sprawled out on the canvas.
He cannot move. That's a shot right to the solar plexus that stops you. He either cracked the rib or he cannot move.
This has got to be a record. Unbelievable.
Just keep your eyes on McClellan's hands there. There goes over and a hook under.
There it was. Yep. It was a tremendous counter. Here's a better view, too, because you can see where he's slipping in. Boom, right underneath. Perfect. Right in the solar plexus. A very, very vulnerable spot. There's almost nothing you can do to stop it.
Number 3. Gerald McClellan versus Julian Jackson 2. On May 7, 1994, defending WBC middleweight title, McClellan beat Julian Jackson by knockout at 123 in round 1 of 12.
For the WBC middleweight championship, Gerald McClellan with a 5th round knockout over Julian Jackson.
McClellan's come out with a real good jab. A big right hand.
Right off the bat, Jackson's in dire trouble. McClellan looking to finish him up seconds into the fight. Pummeling Jackson.
I'll tell you what, they're going to stop this if he doesn't offer up a punch. This fight's going to be over.
He could go down and take an 8 count.
I'll tell you, it gets better than getting hit like that.
Relentless attack by McClellan, and finally Jackson going down. 6 rounds. This might not go a minute. Back comes McClellan.
I'll tell you what McClellan doesn't want to do is get a little overconfident sloppy, because Jackson can punch.
And down goes Jackson for the 2nd time. And this time he looks like he's crumpled for good.
He hit him on top of the head on the way down, and I'm telling you, he is totally disoriented.
He looks like he's not going to get up. He's through. Joe Cortez says it's over.
Number 2. Gerald McClellan versus John Mugabi. On November 20, 1991, McClellan beat John Mugabi by TKO at 251 in round 1 of 12 and won vacant WBO middleweight title.
31, and he's had 41 of them. He's won 38, and he's hurt a right hand from the young man McClellan, and Mugabi's over. And McClellan, who's had only 24 fights, has already shown the power of his right hand. Mugabi is 31 years old now and looking very vulnerable to anything that hits him on the chin. But Mugabi has had many wins in the first round, already proving to be quite something. The older man, not a hair on his head. This time the left hand catches Mugabi, and Mugabi's defenses are anywhere but at the Albert Hall tonight. And he's gone again. And Mugabi is ready to be taken, I'm afraid. The former world light middleweight champion, now all too vulnerable to heavy punching. And McClellan of the United States.
Number 1. Gerald McClellan versus Julian Jackson 1. On May 8, 1993, McClellan beat defending WBC middleweight title Julian Jackson by TKO at 209 in round 5 of 12.
You can see a nice, good.
There it is, a big right hand. McClellan was waiting with the jab and timing him on the way in. Something we spoke about earlier, using that jab, and bam, the right hand over the top.
McClellan can bang, as we said. You got to look for this guy early. Here he is.
In the opening minute of the fight. Inexperienced, overrated. If Jackson McClellan the best chance to pull off an upset. Jackson only
easily that he doesn't pay as much attention to defense.
Some fighting here. This guy will come right over you, and
that right missed, and a countering left.
And Julian's cut. Unintentional butt, and Julian is cut.
Julian Jackson complaining. There's a big left hand by McClellan
to that butt, and got hit by 2 hard punches by.
Another big right hand right on the button.
No doubt about that. He may be sacrificing around, but he's really putting in some shots.
Defeating future Olympian Roy Jones Jr. at the 88 Golden Glove semifinals. He was disappointed, though. He was not.
All the fluidity and reflex, and that takes your legs out from under you. Ooh, nice shot by Julian.
As he goes upstairs. No chance of South there.
Julian got a winner right in.
Down goes Jackson.
He's in serious trouble. His legs are not there. This fight could very well be over right this minute.
And there's a minute left to go.
Can McClellan finish him off? He's down again.
He's not going to make this, Bobby. He's not going to make this. Julian Jackson doesn't know where it's at. It's over.
Mills Lane has stopped the fight.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.